Hey, what's up? Welcome to another edition of WFSO. I know we've been like a little bit negative on the Bucks because of like them losing lately and stuff like that, and just insane that they, especially dealing with Chris Middleton and don't even know what's going on with him. They're playing is like a right, I think it's the right knee soreness. We don't know what's going on with him, and just can't explain it. Like, is there something going on behind the scenes with him, or what's the case? We don't know. And I know some people saying that they should either trade him or hopefully he doesn't like resign with them in the off season. But truth of the matter is, like the off season, he is going to take that player option. I got a feeling that he'll take that player option if the Bucks still keep him. But like just otherwise, they're probably going to see what he does next year, and like next season will be his contract year. Because you see how some people play a little bit extra when it's their like contract career. I'm about to say some players, not all, but just some. But yeah, it's just crazy and insane. The Bucks won by 10, 123 to 113. Kind of split the seasons here so far. I know they got to go back to watch by DC just to face them again. Don't know when that is, but this is the okay. They got a back to back game, so this is the first, and they got Toronto tomorrow on the in Toronto, and boy oh boy, please Bucks beat them. But anyways, this game it looked like in the beginning, like in the first quarter, it was going to be going the Wizards' way. Then the Bucks really, came back on them, and it's just been insane, especially the monstrous numbers that Giannis put up. The past two games he played, and including like hitting his career high today. So yeah, it's been good. Um, but Drew Holiday did return. And I don't know if they're thinking of maybe putting him like he started on off the bench. I don't know if they're gonna do that with him from now on or what's the case may be. We don't know, but yeah, because like we'll see if like Drew Holiday will start tomorrow. But then again, he only played like nearly 19 minutes, and I know he just came from a flu, but they treat him like that he was injured. He had the flu. He wasn't like injured. I just think it's just kind of weird with that situation with them. But who knows? I know Bradley Beal had to exit the game early because of the same injury that he's dealing with, and he might have re-injured it. So in other words, they might have brought him back too soon. That could be my guess. But yeah, Kyle Kuzma had a triple double on last Sunday's game, but now he had 20 points, two blocks, two assists, four rebounds, but 0 of 6 from three and 10 of 28 from the field. That's crazy. Um, Christoph Porzingis had the game high, not game high, but the team high, 22 points, one block, one steal, four assists, nine rebounds, so near double double for him. 2 of 5 from three, 7 of 13 from the field. Daniel Gafford, he had to leave the game because he hurt his arm. I think it was somewhere around the fourth quarter that he has to like exit the game. He had a double double, 11 points, two assists, 12 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field. Like I said, Bradley Beal only played like about a little bit over 13 minutes. Let's see, he had 8 points, two steals, four assists, one rebound. 0 of 1 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. Monte Morris with 8 points as well, but had one steal, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. So close to, kind of close to maybe a triple double, but or double double, either one. 1 of 3 from three, 3 of 9 from the field. Um, and the bench really did something, but I guess it just wasn't enough for for them to beat the Bucks. Hashimura, 12 points, one steal, two assists, three rebounds. Perfect from the three, 3 for 3, but 4 of 10 from the field. Uh, Kenji Abuja, hopefully I said that right. 12 points, one steals, three assists, four rebounds, 0 of 3 from three, but 4 of 7 from the field. And Corey Crispert, um, he was kind of killing the Bucks on Sunday. Had like 12 points, one rebound, 2 of 4 from three, 5 of 9 from the field. So their bench was doing something compared to looking at the Bucks bench. Like AJ Green only had like nearly like a little over 9 minutes. It probably wasn't enough. Talk about the return to Holiday in a minute, but Pat Connaughton with 11 points, two assists, two rebounds, 3 of 9 from three, 4 of 10 from the field. Giannis Antetokounmpo with career high and game high and team high, 55 points. Uh, Still kind of killing with the turnovers, but hopefully they can get a little bit better on that. But anyways, 2 steals, 7 assists, 10 rebounds. So double double for Giannis. 0 of 3 from three, 20 of 33 from the field. And Brook Lopez was doing something. Oh, he had a double double as well. 21 points. Ooh, kind of top for a season high at 6 blocks. I thought he had 4, but I guess he ended with 6. Okay. One steal, 3 assists, 12 rebounds, 1 of 2 from three, 10 of 13 from the field. And we're not going to talk about the backcourt because they really didn't do much of anything. Bobby Portis with a double double as well with 17 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 13 rebounds, 2 of 6 from three, with 7 of 13 from the field. As for the bench, they did all right. And Drew Holiday, I guess I'll just talk about his numbers. Are they going to consider like keeping him like coming off the bench or something? But he only had like 6 points, one rebound, 2 of 4 from three, but 2 of 8 from the field. Yeah, kind of horrible. let's see who's inactive. For Washington, it was Ty Gibson, Devon Dotson, Johnny Davis, and Isaiah Todd. From Milwaukee, it was still Chris Hinton and George Hill. We was thinking he was probably going to be back, but I guess he's still sick. And Sandro Manufuluvi, sorry if I said it wrong. But yeah, it only was 3 games tonight. I thought it'd be a little more, but then again, it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's like only down for like 3, 4 games or something like that. But yeah, only 3 games today. So let's get to the standings and the final score. Like with the Bucks, 123 to 113. They said they got Toronto tomorrow in Toronto. So I think that's one they got on the road before they come back. And pretty sure they play Friday, but I'm gonna see. We gotta wait for the. We can go from the West. Start with the West from bottom to top. Houston Rockets lost their last 4. The Spurs lost their last 2. Lakers won their last 2. They're tied with Oklahoma City, who won their last game against Boston tonight with a major number on there. We'll talk about that in a sec. Minnesota won their last game. Utah, while on the 5-game losing streak. Golden State won 5 straight. Phoenix Suns, oh, they tied with Golden State, but Phoenix got the advantage for that 8th seed. Phoenix lost 3 straight. Portland won their last game. Clippers, 3-game losing streak they on right now. Sacramento Kings won their last game. Dallas, 7-game win streak. New Orleans lost their last 2. Memphis won their last 3. And Denver won. Oh, well, they lost their last game, but they're like a half a game ahead of Memphis. And they're game behind the Pelicans. So it's kind of a race in the West for like, because it seems like anybody can get that, number 1 spot, and it's still like in January, so things can change between now and early April. Okay, now let's go to the East from bottom to top. Detroit Pistons lost their last game, and I think they're the worst team in the NBA right now with their record. Charlotte lost their last 2. Orlando lost their last 3. Toronto lost their last game, so hopefully, we'll get a win over them tomorrow. They're tied with Chicago, who Chicago lost their last 2 games. Of course, the Wizards lost to the Bucks. They lost. Okay, they lost. Today's game, and they was on a 5-game winning streak until that snap. Atlanta Hawks on a 4-game losing streak. Don't know what's going on with them. The Knicks won their last 2. Miami also won their last 2, and they're tied with the Knicks with the same record, but the Heat got the advantage. They're 2018. They're in the 7th seed. Indiana Pacers won their last 4 games. Philadelphia 76ers won their last 2. Cleveland won their last 2. They're kind of tied with losses for Philadelphia, but Cleveland got more wins than them. And of course, Milwaukee Bucks got the same amount of wins against Cleveland, but got the same win column with Cleveland, but different on the loss column. Brooklyn, number 2. They got the biggest winning streak right now with winning 12 straight. Boston losing their last two games. Wow, that's kind of a change right there. Oh, it's Memphis. They got yeah, it's Memphis. They got the best home record. And like game is Denver, and then I think it's the Bucks. Oh, the Pelicans and the Bucks are tied for third best home record in the NBA. No, fourth. Um, because Cleveland got a better home record than both Bucks and Pelicans. And Bucks are a game and a half behind Boston, uh, a game behind Brooklyn, as Brooklyn is a half game behind Boston. So, yeah, kind of insane, don't you think? But like I said, things can change from now until April. Okay, let's get to the score. Although there ain't that many, like I said, ain't that many games played today. It was only three. Of course, we know about Washington and Milwaukee. 123 to 113. Bucks beat them. Oklahoma City Thunder beat Boston real bad, 117 to 150. And Sacramento beat Utah 117 to 115. So that was a close game. It will also be shown on ESPN the Milwaukee Toronto game. But I think we do play Friday. Oh, they play Charlotte at home. So okay, person that would be a 7 o'clock game. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. We want to thank our sponsors. Heart from the Heart. Check them out on Facebook. Moving Dudes, check them out on Facebook too. But if you're in Wisconsin, you're trying to move in Wisconsin, or just moving, even if it's like down the street, a mile from you, or just another city in Wisconsin, that'd be one that you can call 414-807-4299 and ask for Sean. Like this video, please give it a like. Look out our past content with pro with wrestling content and also with Milwaukee Bucks content. Also, like I said, share the channel and what we do. Like spread the word, have people subscribe to our channel. I think it was 266 that we got so far. Could be more. I don't know. I just think it's like 266. Always check it right after I'm done shooting. So please subscribe. Trying to think of anything else. So I might gonna do a video this week concerning about this, the event that we were gonna do. So let's just say make it interesting. Um, I think that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, y'all have a good night. And the next time you probably see me, will probably be tomorrow, talking about the highlights of the Raptors and Bucks game. So see you next time.